Good morning, everybody. It is March 16th, 2025. We're going to do an evaluation of the experimental ships that are in the tech tree right now. So far, I've played this one, and this ship absolutely and horribly blows. I've played this ship, and this ship is almost worse. It takes a lot of patience working with either of these ships to get the battle rewards that you get. Now, those two were so bad that I'm like, man, do I even want to spend the 10,000 credits or doubloons to unlock the ship so I can play? And I'm looking at the rewards here, and I just don't know. Like, come on, show me the rewards. There we go. So, you get a commander and a special flag and a monochrome destruction effect. But does that mean that you get to keep the organ? I don't know. I haven't seen, like, if these things just go away, I don't want either of those. I want the organ though, and it might be worth 10,000 doubloons if I get to keep that ship. But do I get to keep it? I don't know yet. I haven't been able to find anything more than just this. So if anyone in the comments can tell me, if I get to unlock that ship, can I keep it? Because I really want it. It looks cool. Like, this is the USS Oregon. It was designed but never built, and it looks cool. And I want a collection of all the different US battleships if it's possible. But if I don't get to keep it, 10,000 doubloons is not worth it. It's not worth it at all. But man, it looks cool. I want it. I want to sail it. I want to see what it does, but I don't want to pay that if this is the only thing I get. I don't know. Help me out, guys. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some other ships. Let's go get our rewards real quick. I don't know what that was. Alright, so I'm going to show you these ships. These are the experimental ships that I don't know, maybe where they'll be part of the game, I don't know. But this one really sucks, and let me show you how. So you can only fire these two turrets. You can't fire these two turrets. So you can't do a full broadside, which is like stupid. And when the game starts, if you notice in the bottom left, the health of the ship starts off at less than half health. So you have to initially start out healing yourself, so by the time you get to the ships that are going to start killing you, you're not almost already dead, which is dumb. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, pretty much, it's dumb in every way that I can think of. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, and when things don't make sense to me, I think it's dumb.
Awaiting instructions.
It doesn't, I can't justify why you would start off almost dead at all. Is the game trying to teach you to heal yourself from the beginning? Like, I don't get that. It seems wrong to me. Oh, and that's another thing. I prefer having armor-piercing rounds, and with these experimental ships, you can hit F, and you can fire a quick salvo, one after the other, like bam, bam. But when the game ends, it defaults back to the explosive rounds, which doesn't make any sense to me, because I don't want the explosive rounds. I want the armor-piercing rounds. So why does it do that? That default, again, it doesn't make any sense to me, so it's dumb. Just throwing it out there, it's dumb. The ship does not turn very fast. It's not very athletic.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Engine boost activated. Torpedoes to port.
It has decent penetration if you're not fighting against one of your own. Like, see that? That's not great. So this ship is that one. It's just, now it's dead. It's just, it doesn't have very good penetration against ships of the same type. And the explosive rounds, they don't.
Our team has taken the lead.
They do you almost no good. The most damage that I can do with this ship, because it has no torpedoes, is by ramming. Like, you can kill like a really big battleship just by ramming it with this cruiser. But you can't do very much damage to it by shooting it, which is awesome. Not. This ship just sucks. Look. Oh, 7,000. Oh, what? That's not enough. I should have done like 20,000 to that. So we're gonna ram it, because I'm kind of done with this ship. I don't like it. All right, yay! We got some points.
Battleship destroyed.
Yay, we got some points. All right, let's go back to port. Now I'll show you the French ship. I didn't really get the chance to say this when you kept seeing people talking about this ship in the comments when you first start out. It's called the Metz, or the Metz. I kept seeing like a lot of people, I guess because they're not intelligent, they're just like, nice to Metz you. It's like, okay, that's not funny, because Metz is not even close to meats in the way it sounds. You add an E to it, then it actually says what it needs to. So stop saying that, please. It doesn't make any sense, and it's dumb. It's not funny. Okay. What's more funny is that it's not funny, and people keep doing it. So just throwing it out there. Stop saying that. It's not funny. Now we're gonna use this one, and the same thing as with that Russian ship. Did not fantastic penetration with the armor-piercing rounds, but you get more points that way than with the high explosive rounds. And you can only fire the front two turrets, which I really don't like those type of ships. Right now I'm sailing the Izumo, I think it's called, in the Japanese tech tree, so that I can get the Yamato, and it only has front-facing turrets. So you can fire these turrets, but not these ones. And again, with the Russian ship, no torpedoes. So the most damage you can do to any ship quick with this ship is by ramming. So you just shoot like heck, as as much as you can to kill to get as many points as you can, and then before the round is over, you have to ram somebody so you get some points. So just like with the other one, this ship sucks.
Thank you. Thank you. Engine boost activated. Awaiting instructions.
Now this ship is a lot more nimble than the other one. It's got some athleticism to it. And it reloads a lot faster. The other one's so slow with reloading. That Russian ship sucks.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
It's not that great, but it's more accurate than the other ship, which is nice. And I like that this actually is a little bit more nimble. For a if I'm going to sail a cruiser, I want it to actually be able to get around and avoid stuff. Yeah, see, that's not great.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. Our team has taken the lead.
There's too many people playing. I wasn't able to get the... I should have had all the points for that, but somebody else got it. It makes it not fun when you can't get any points. Well, see, he's gonna die too.
Engine boost deactivated. Our victory is in sight.
Where's the other battleship?
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
gonna be dead by the time we get there. So we got 21,144 XP. So not that great of a round, and that's like a decent round for this ship. So just throwing it out there, this ship sucks. And I'm kind of using this as like a gripe session because I really don't like the ships that we're having to play in this experimental thing. And I really want the USS Oregon, but I don't think it's worth it. If this ship sucks this bad, and that other ship sucks that bad, then what's the Oregon going to be like? And do I get to keep it? I would totally keep it, just for the sake of having all the ships that have the names of the states. But, man. 10,000 doubloons just to unlock it. If I don't get to keep it, if this is the only reward I get, like, I don't know, guys. Like, yeah, you get to play and you get to get, you know, some coal, but that's not really worth that much either. You end up getting about 10,000 coal, which is not worth 10,000 doubloons. I don't know. I really want this ship, but man, that's a lot of investment. So now that we've evaluated the experimental ships, let's go and play some good ships. Which ones do you guys want to do? Oh, you know what? I don't think... So, one of my favorite ships, I think I've told you guys this before, is this one. It's in the same class of ships as the Prince Eugen, and it's a badass ship, so we're gonna play it because it's fun. End of griping. Now we're just gonna have fun. Let's give ourselves some points. Alright, let's kick some butt. So I just had a professional researcher tell me that the organ will be removed after the end of the research event. And there's a lot of people complaining about not being able to keep the ship once the event is over. So that's confirmed. That's not worth it to me. That does, like, why would you tease us with ships that we can't keep? That's dumb. That's really dumb. So, sorry guys, we don't get to keep that ship. So I ain't gonna get it. I'm not gonna make that investment if I can't keep it. That's just ridiculous.
Good luck and fair seas. Affirmative.
Yeah, so if we can't keep the ships that we research, it's not worth the investment.
Awaiting instructions.
World of Warships does things like that sometimes. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like, why would you tease us with something like that if we, like, it makes it not worth it. And so some events are really awesome. and some events absolutely are horrible. And I don't know why you'd want to piss off your game players like that. World of Warships needs to have some help in etiquette, maybe.
Taking the lead. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front.
Give me a broadside. Oh, that was not what I wanted.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
I love fireworks. Nice. Oh, we got more rewards. Special bonuses and rare bonuses. The ship XP is my favorite. It does the best for what we need. Too bad we didn't get more of that too. Free XP is good too. What the free XP allows you to do is jump in the tech tree over ships that you really don't want to play. Like, in my opinion, playing submarines and aircraft carriers blows. So I don't actually like playing them. I only play them when I have to, when I need some kind of a reward or something in the to get like a container or something. So when I want rewards. So I use my free XP to jump through all these just to get them so that I can have them. The only ships I like playing that are actually fun are the destroyers, the cruisers, and the battleships. And sometimes battleships really suck too. Like this one was horrible. This one wasn't that great either. And this one, again, not that great. But at least I'm getting points so I can build up to get the last one in that tech tree there. I just need one more in the tech tree aside from the ones that I don't really like playing. And then the German tech tree is full. I only need 1, 2, 3, 4 in this tech tree. And then I have everything that I really want. Except for these, and I'm working up to these. I just need some more credits. I gotta buy these ones and then that one too. And then of course I already have the Lexington. And then I'll get the Essex and the Midway and then the United States. That's gonna be really expensive though. It's gonna be a long time before I'm able to build up that many credits. And from the sounds of it, oh, and by the way, my expert researcher, her name is Lily. She's spectacular at finding things that I can never find. So she's awesome. And if these ships just go away once this event is over, that doesn't make any sense to me. And that is a hefty price tag for basically nothing. Because I already have a commander for the Erie. I don't necessarily want more special flags. And I have the monochrome destruction effects already. That's not worth 10,000 credits in my opinion. So I'm gonna nix that whole thing. I shouldn't have even got these two. I was just excited because like, oh man, I gotta get these two before I can get that one. But in the end, you're not gonna have that one anyway. So the whole thing is just not worth it. Just go with what you can get in the tech tree. And in the armory, there's actually a place where you can buy other really cool ships, including the Prince Eugen, which is one that I really, really want. There she is. And that's not so bad. I just have a coupon so I can buy it. And that's a beautiful ship. One of these days I'm gonna build up enough doubloons where I can buy this ship. Prince Eugen. Famous and badass. When sailing the Hipper, which is the sister ship to the Prince Eugen, I think the best I've ever done is like 179,000 XP. Like, it's amazing what kind of points you can get with this ship. It's beautiful too. Looks cool. Someday I'll be able to purchase it. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you got something valuable out of this. Don't do the experimental stuff unless you want just like wasting your money. It's beautiful. You know, another ship that I really like is the Tirpitz. And with this color scheme, it looks really cool. Wow. This is another one that looks really cool. It's got triple, I like the triple turrets, or the triple gun turrets. Any ship that has that looks cooler to me. Man, that's a good looking ship. My favorite looking ship though, in total, like everything taken as a whole, is this. America. Just looks good. It looks like success. It looks like victory. It looks like America. I can't wait till I get the USS Missouri. Even more famous than the Iowa. Alright everybody, have a great weekend.